Tyler here. You might have heard that English is changing it up this week. The next week, which would have been your vacation, we're asking you to put aside the assignment that you were given, and we're changing it to something hopefully a little more fun. We're asking you to do a little pleasure reading. You can choose a book, a magazine, something that's interesting to you, and go to a fun, safe place and take a photo or a short video of yourself and send it to me. Some of the pleasure reading that I've been doing lately has been with my grandchildren. One example is Shel Silverstein's Where the Sidewalk Ends. It's got a lot of great poems in it that we enjoy. So,
The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs. They lived together with their mother. As they grew bigger, their small house became too crowded. So at last she sent them off into the world to seek their fortunes. "Be careful," she said. "Here you are safe from the big bad wolf, but out there you will need to build a strong house."
Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. We miss you.
If the starter ring gear has been renewed, a concentricity check should be made using a dial test indicator gauge, clock gauge. Mount the gauge on the rear end plate and measure the concentricity on the gear teeth crests. This should not exceed that quoted in the specifications. After this, check the run out of the flywheel by mounting the gauge to register at the point 3.0 inches from the flywheel axis and rotate the crankshaft. Run out or wobble in the flywheel face should not exceed that quoted in the specifications. After the sump has been thoroughly cleaned, scrape all traces of the old sump gasket from the sump and crankcase flanges, fit a new gasket in place, and then refit the sump. See photo. Ooh, photo. Reassemble.
Sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine.